take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Look, the defender was clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Has a shot! Oh, that's majestic!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Holding in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it has to be. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And he'll shoot it. It's bounced out! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Van Dijk, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong. Rudiger clears. Van Dijk. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the face of the opposition. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Van Dijk. He's had it taken off him. And here's, can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Xavi. Maradona. And a shot. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Maradona! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A case now of complete control. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! And somehow he kept it out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe gets his pass away. Now it's Xavi. Not the amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Donnarumma catches it safely. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Thank you for your
Barcelona are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That's a little off target. Van Dijk. And back to the keeper they go. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Quick to press here, right on top of them. Now who's going to be first to this? Maldini. Iniesta. De Bruyne. It's a good foot in there. Iniesta. Well, already game, set and match, or Kane! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that is fact, a true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. Win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Vinicius Junior. Oh, great ball. Isaac! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of...
Oh, they could be caught out here. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And out to safety. And he's intervened well there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his Maradona. Gets through, shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for.
The pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is very well defended. Koundé gets it away. Clears it out of harm's way. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's picked his... Can he put it away? That's it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need...
It's Maradona! And he's gone looking for safety. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great leap! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully made, it really was.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Barcelona can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely spread. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi!
That was no routine save. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. And that's it. There's the shot!
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez has given away a free kick. It's gone for a throw-in. Rodri. He's got a side of ball. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rodri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation
And now he has two. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their...
And the shot! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Going up, escalator. Make it better. That's my manner.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. It adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm Eric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
It's to go one up. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Interesting ball. He's free, he has got space. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Iniesta. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Xhaka. He's only too happy to take that back. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rodriguez spots it and intercepts. Tries to dink it in. Shad can get it clear. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Iniesta. Playing towards the other side. Aims beyond the defence. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Tries to clear. Spain can counter promptly here. Morata pinches it off him. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. We hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Spain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
For Spain, number 7, number 12,
Whistle goes,
Alex
and we
Grimaldo.
start the second half.
number 13.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running
Number
beyond it.
18.
Could even try to spoil it from you, we'll see.
It's Morata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong him, to be honest.
And they've got a throw. Rodri. Spain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably...
He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Iniesta. Now this could be a chance. Asensio! It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
For Spain, after 57
Things starting
minutes.
to look very comfortable.
Number 11.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Asensio. The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Asensio is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Spain can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He is through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Carvajal. Here's Asensio.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Morata.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Substitutions taking place.
Rodri. And it's Morata. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Switzerland are looking to break at pace. And he's lost his man here. It's Shaqiri! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Tries a header! And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Torres. He's through, it's one-on-one. Has a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
2 added minutes
Akanji.
have been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. And it's Shaqiri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spain can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Barcelona get the opportunity to take a major step towards
Welcome to today's
chance to
match.
settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That'll be a throw-in. Pulls it back. Cleared away. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, played right into his path. And the defence can get it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. He has found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's going to go a long way. Xavi. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's gone forward. Messi.
De Bruyne.
It's Messi.
Good run.
Lovely take, but that is where it stops. Has every reason to be disappointed after being
Did so well. Scaffer won't let him forget that.
It's a decent clearance.
1 minute at a time.
Haaland. That pass isn't the best.
reached half-time.
If we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. The action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Played back in. Oh, this is and the shot!
Keeper has reacted superbly there. Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Still waiting for a goal to report here. Just eases him off the ball.
This match was 71,649.
Bellingham.
Ball is over the line. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Hernandez with the clearance. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Clears it out of harm's way. Bellingham. He'll try from distance. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Away from immediate danger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Distributed tidily. That's a fabulous... And Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckenbauer clears it away. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, we expected better. And Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It'll be a cracker. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
got underway here pretty promptly. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Knocks it back. Davids cut it out, and he's heaved it away. And it's played forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. Manchester United clearly... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Xavi calmly anticipates. Neymar looking for the run. Neymar, lovely feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Kane. Over to the left. He's ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great ball if he can get there.
Lewandowski is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
And straight into the wall. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a little undercooked. Xavi with the clearance. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Showing good feet. Mbappe!
Goal! Barcelona! His joy, his goal. He steals the moment. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. The only breakthrough then came late. Has a look and has a go.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
There will be 1 minute added
Back
time.
into the middle. Oh, well played. Rodri. And the first half is done. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. And now the breakaway. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these...
And he'll shoot here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
550.
Now there's a... Can he finish? And he hits the net.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Mbappe, and he's being shifted off it. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Tries the cross. Towering header. Delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kane, and that real chance! He has done it!
Just one goal in it now. Game on. Just so calm under pressure.
And he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He cuts out the supply.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Was
time.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Donnarumma punts it upfield.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's been given away. Away from immediate danger. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Xavi does really well to win the ball there. And out to safety. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Eto. It's a goal kick. Nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Belts one. That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Out beyond the defence. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has been clubbed away. Koundé wins the duel this time. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the shot could be decent!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
What do you think now about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely he'd be drilled very low, and so it proved. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
No way through. Gets his pass away. Got a shot away.
It's off target and by quite a way. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Maradona is there and he can pick it up. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. There's the shot! And again! There's the clearance. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
72,306.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi. Messi! And in again. Sticks it away. And threatening to ball clear.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else. Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. He's quick to get it clear again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's come loose. Ter Stegen clears. Short changes him with that pass. Just the keeper to beat. Real chance.
And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.